Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 3. There's been some calls for me to end the game more quickly, and I think I'm gonna be a good boy and comply with that, because it doesn't look like if we take more time, the fight against the Alterrans probably is gonna get very boring. And right now though, I took a quick look at their tech that don't know if that's intentional, but if I just, you know, offer up the, open up the trade screen, we can basically look at the text that they have and that we don't have. And there's a lot of tech for weapons in there that we do not yet have. They got the energy fields, targeting assist, hull repair, hull strength, carriers. They also got kinetic weapons. And they got mass manipulation, so they can fit more stuff, and so on. So there's a couple pulse cannons, range extension. They really have a lot of weapons that we do not have, so I'm assuming that if we attack them now, it's gonna be a fight. It's not gonna be like we roll over them, but... Oh, right, of course. My wormhole junkies just still at it. I don't know if... Yeah, maybe I should have, like... used its survey ship on my own for a while, because I don't know if these, like here's an anomaly, right, that you can survey. Oh, the wormholes stay though, right, they stay. Whatever, I don't even know which wormhole leads to where, I don't care much. Okay, so here we got our sensor station, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so we could on to... If we just move it maybe here, we should be pretty good. 32 shield and 16... Huh, that is that the entire fleet? Let's take a look at one of ours. Yep, that's the entire fleet, alright. So, well, maybe they're not that scary. Let's construct the starbase here. Or do we actually take... 8? Yeah, we can move one more like so. That's 10. So we could even move one more here. Then here. That should be a good spot, shouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So there's just gonna be one. Well, maybe we move it here. That position I like. Alright, construct the starbase. And we're gonna go for the scanners and the sector scanners and the military ring. And we're probably gonna put like one more constructor into each of those. One more of the big constructors too. Just to make them sturdy so I don't have to worry about them. Because they're still... I'd like the shield generator and a better defense system, maybe. Yeah, I like that. Just so we have like sensor stations here that will actually be resilient to attacks. Don't have to worry about that. Alright, so we got the research centers. I think that's enough in that area. We're just gonna go for more war tech, because that is what we'll actually need. I don't think we're gonna go for the armor enhancement. Looks like the Alterran resistance mostly has... how did we... Oh, we traded for this, right. Mostly has beam weapons, so we're gonna go for beams and shields. Planet Earth can get some more research. We shall do that. Here, though, what was it that I wanted to put there? Not the military... Yeah, the Hyperion Shrinker, I think. Yep, let's put that. And let's actually prioritize that a little bit, like so. And then there's things, and then that. Yep. And those two benefit each other. That's one reason why I did do this. Let's scroll economic stimulus. Well, guess we could, like, we have 2 more tiles that we could unlock. We could just sell this thing. And then we could have, like, these 3 tiles. Or these 2. I think I'm gonna go for these 2. It's a 1, it's a 2. And for this one, though, like, we got approval for... Where's that anyway? Mr. Fu. Where is that? Is that here on the... Yeah, it's here. So we're gonna keep the cultural center there. Well, let's just finish these. I don't even know what I want to do there. Let's just have no focus. No, that doesn't work out well. This is probably okay. Don't really need that little bit of income. Are there any more? Coordination Center, MTQ. Alright. Just looking if there's any more, like, long-term projects that... Oh my goodness gracious. Well, not you. Cancel. First gonna have to get the ones with the most adjacency bonus and then the rest. Man, this is gonna be... Just do like this, maybe? Yeah, why not? Why not? We're gonna save a lot of time if we do it like that. So, might as well. And there is another idle ship. Let us ferry you over to here. One of the big constructors, but they also move very far, so that's good. And another wormhole ride. Good for you. Admit we don't respect your borders. Perhaps it's time for an open borders treaty. Maybe, but maybe it's time for you to just shut the fuck up, because I don't really care much for that. Alright, so we got sensory stations here and there. There's no way for any Altarian to pierce our borders without us noticing. Well, they could sneak through here. So what I actually might do is just build like a sensor station in between. Maybe here? Man, these are luxury problems if I ever saw them, right? But why not? Why not? Let's just... we're rich anyway. Perimeter, sector, and defense systems. Well, actually, no, not the defense system. Whatever, we already did it. Fine. And you will provide vision over here, I think. Just stick you in this position is probably very good. Don't really... Yeah, I don't really care about that behind there. And there we have a next offensive fleet. Move you over here. Just one more ship in there and I think we're good to go. And then I need to redesign my... Yeah, I need a lot more cash, actually. I need to redesign my ships. Oh, there's another... Wait, let's see. Is that... That's an Altarian fleet, okay. So this one's complete. You're just a scout. This one is complete, and this one's complete. Alright, that's great. So we can send you over there. And the Altarian's gonna get pissed off, but whatever. Command guard. Don't worry, people. We're gonna be there soon. I just want some more... Oh, whatever. We're just gonna sell that, probably. What? Small ship with that much shield and stuff? Alright. How about you just guard Earth? How about that? Here's a job for you. Honolith. Approval for 36. Alright. Alright, that was the one where I wanted to move. Never mind. I think we're about finished on that planet. to... yeah, there's actually nothing else I want to build here, so... likely we're just gonna go for the economic stimulus. And there's Bronson. Any more? No, there's nothing else. Just get this and get the farm. Well, let's see. We got approval for 35 and we're already at 34, so once we improve this fellow, it's gonna... well, we could just get the Tekapet hive here, so it should be fine. Just get another one. Well, we could also just take the easy way out and just take a market center. Why not? Kinda hate that. Kinda don't hate that. 1, 2... yeah, that's good. Another idle colony. Oh my goodness gracious. Approval for not too many more people. And we don't have any space either. So... huh. We're not even close to... yeah, we probably need to destroy this cultural center and put an entertainment park on here. Even though I kind of resent doing that, but... don't really see the alternative. I mean, we could get rid of the manufacturing center and put another... yeah. Not really. Kind of sucks that we have to stop producing the influence, because we're about to get that pushed into the Iconians' territory, but can't help it. Okay, we got a place for 25 people. Why did I build a farm here? We need approval. Yeah, we really need approval here instead of a farm. Why did I build that? Where is it? Entertainment center. There we go. And just upgrade a couple of these fellas. So we get more signs. Oh my god, everybody's approval for 32, and we got space for 39, so we definitely want to improve that. I want to keep this space just to... well, I actually don't need that damn shopping center here. We could... actually, hold on. You're just a regular research institute. We could get rid of this guy. Like, put a lab here. And this is a data archive, so we could put a coordination center here. Yeah, I like that. Should have thought of it earlier, but whatever. Because it's gonna give more adjacency bonus, and we're gonna move that up the chain. Like so. Entertainment network. Yeah, that can go down the chain, like all the way. Research centers, yeah, that looks good. Ooh, another constructor. Okay, you probably want to go here. Oh. Sipping on some delicious tea, by the way. In case you're wondering what those slurping sounds mean. That is it. Construct a starbase. Perimeter, sector, and then military ring. There you go. Upgrade starbase. Which starbase is that? Got the sector scanners and... which one is that? Oh, this one, right. So, we got 3 points that we could invest. Yep, 3. Definitely the shield generator. And the defense system. Probably just the advanced defense system, so we deal more damage. Because in a sense, damage dealt is damage prevented. Wish we could have... yeah, let's just do that. Man, you can turn these things into really strong defense posts. Like, look at all that crap we could build. Oh my goodness. If we build that all, it's gonna be like impossible to get through that. Alright, like 1 million of upgraded ships. That is great. Plasma projection. Ah, it's 11 turns though. Don't really Let's go for shield augmentation or barrier field generation. Let's go for the shield augmentation first. Idle shipyard on Cathalia. Well, I guess we're gonna just take this chance to... I really need to, like... This was my first playthrough, so I'm kinda... It's just messy in here, which I really don't like. The way I should have set this up is... give like a series name, and then like have for each stage of the game maybe 3 series of ship types, and then name them constantly with the mark 1, 2, 3, 4. Because when you start a new game, I won't have the tech to build like this hammer, for example. So, but it's still gonna be already designed. And if I don't wanna like every playthrough design every ship, which it's fun in a way, but it's also like it probably gets repetitive, because like every tech you get, you need to adjust. Then it's probably good to have like a assortment of stuff here already, but don't have it at the moment. So let's go to the designer and I'll let all these crabs. Alright, let's we got the constructor mark 1 and 2. Like I don't need the probe anymore, so we could delete you. We need the scout. Can actually use the design. Well, let's actually cancel that. I'm not gonna probably build any more scouts. Light defender though. We got a couple of those. We got propagators. That's well, we can delete the mark 1s. Just so we don't have that in our striker. We probably wanna overhaul those. Yeah, let's overhaul the strikers. We got the status support, ion drives, and 1 transport module and sensors. So let's get rid of that stuff, and let's put. Where's the transport module? There we have it. Let's put another one there. Maybe just stick it on the bottom here. Yeah, looks good. All right, so we got that. Now we need to be fast with these guys, because it's gonna be really annoying to just have to move and wait for these guys. Like if you kill an enemy fleet, you don't wanna. Well, that worked out great. You don't wanna wait for your invasion troops to arrive. So let's just put a lot of drives on these guys, and we have 12 moves now. That does sound about right. Could put another one though. Yeah, let's have that. And so it doesn't look weird. Needs to be... No, not flipped. Mirrored. No? There we go. Alright, so that's some drive power, and it's 15 moves. 16 moves, I think. It's gonna get rounded up. So that should get us from A to B pretty quickly, and now we just need a little deep space support. Where's that? That's probably gonna be right where the troops are. There we go, just so we can reach every part of the galaxy, and then we're gonna need some... that stuff is cool. Stasis field, huh? So we can have, oh my god, the tactical depth of this. Probably really need to, like you could build support type ships that give bonus to your fleet overall, and just have like a carrier base ship, and then have the smaller ships around it for the actual damage dealing and whatnot. It's pretty good. If whatever, I'm not gonna get into this, but there's a game out there if you know it, Eve, and put a sensor array there. Sensor range 5 is probably fine. Just because I don't want to fly blind into enemy territory with these defenseless constructors. And that's enough. Like, I don't want to make these too expensive, so we're just going to make them like so and safe. So if you know the game Eve, it's pretty famous for its learning curve. We don't need you. But they have a system where, like, the big heavy ships are very expensive. And it's gonna be hard for new players to get to that. But they have a system where the big ships with their big lasers or missiles or particle cannons or whatever have a kind of hard time. Do I have some of those guys still? Let's take a look around. Govern commands. Can I see my fleets? No. Where can I see my fleets? This is weird. Economy? No. Colonies? No. Commands. Ship of type. Ah. Which ships do I have around? Right, so I guess I have to manually look. That doesn't seem right. They can't have all these automation helpers and not have a ship list. Oh, maybe I'll just look over here. Goddamn moron. Okay, so we got this here. That's just hammers. Battle axe. How about we just decommission you? We got scouts. We got light defenders and strikers. 2 strikers. That's good. I don't have to build a lot of those. I got another scout. Another scout. Freighter. Well, almost, so we're not gonna have that one for long. And there we have a couple of these destroyers. Alright, so we do have them. So I gotta upgrade them as well. Yeah. Alright, well, gotta be done, I guess. Let's go to the designer and the user ships. We got the striker, we got the hammer. We don't need the constructor Mark II now. We got the destroyer, right, so let's use that. Yeah, let's just clear it. 117, that's pretty sick. Let's start out with the... What ship size is this anyway? Large. Let's start out with the engines. Huh. Here looks like a good spot. Okay, and these need to be mirrored. Mirror, no, not like that. Like that. And they need to be a bit smaller. Yeah, this looks okay. Now we got that covered. That's 9 moves. That's fine. Some thrusters. Just here. Okay. Weapons. I think we're gonna go. Antimatter. We only have 2 antimatter. We have a lot of that duranium. I'm probably gonna put that on the smaller. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Like our small support ships, we're gonna definitely do them on that. So, missile 1. Two. And 3, 4. 32 missile damage. That sounds about right. Disruptor bank. Just put these here and here. And probably underneath as well. Here. And here. Alright, so I got 20 and 32. Now, defense. We do definitely need the shield generators. Put them on top here. So that's 13 shield. Let's get the titanium plating as well, because the... There we go. Don't think we really need point defense, but then again we're also gonna go up against star stations. Yeah, so let's just get some point defense. I kinda just... Okay, whatever. Let's get that up here. They're also big though, it really doesn't look good. Just like so. That's big enough for me. And like so. Okay, so now we got all that. We can get some support. Generates a basic shield system for all ships in the fleet. Oh my god. Increase the fire rate of all beam weapons in the fleet. That costs Delirium though. All of that costs Delirium. Terran. Increase the hit points of ship, but requires thulium to manufacture. No, 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 no. It says Terran. Modules. Guess we could use some deep space support just to make sure we're not gonna get. We're not gonna run out of supplies. Let's put one of these there. I also could use a sensor. Can we stick you on the front? No, that's a bit ridiculous. Okay, so let's stick you here. Beam augment. Missile. That doesn't cost any. Increase the fire rate of missiles by 25%. Yes. Yes, please. Put one of these in. And where's my... Can't we have... Beam weapons take down shields at 100% efficiency. How much does that cost? 8? Yeah, we do have space for that. Though I kind of want to... Don't we have... Shield generator? Point defense, yeah, we have that. Wasn't there a thing that aids with shield regeneration? Apparently not. Alrighty then, let's go for the shield leech. Just pack that. I don't even know. Just here, maybe. Alrighty, that should be pretty much the death of the Altarians already. Pretty much. But there's some more. I realize this episode is a little bit longer, but alright, so destroyers are already disruptors, harpoons. That's already fine. Constructor, the hammers really need a redesign. They're quite old. You know what? I'm gonna do that and present it like next time I record, and the next episode rather, and then we're just gonna go through the new ship types and hopefully then just launch all that crap at the Altarians once I can afford to. Let's see if I want to upgrade you. Costs 1,000. Yeah, so we really need to focus on industry, but that's on here on wealth generation. That's all right though. We could sell some stuff, maybe to the very race that we're trying to fight. Anyway, that'll do it for the episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and definitely gonna see you around for the next one. Until then, goodbye.